For more than 50 years, SLD Read has empowered individuals with learning disabilities, supporting them with lifelong language skills through tutoring, teaching educators, and increasing community awareness. There are more students who need help, so the call is out for volunteers. There are opportunities across West Michigan. Christine Gavin, she is the program director. Christine, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us more about SLD Read, kind of the origin story and all of the things you do to serve the community today.
Absolutely. So 50 years ago, there were parents out there that were looking for a program to help their children because they were struggling in school. And eventually they came across the Orton-Gillingham program, which is a phonics-based program, but more importantly, it is a multi-sensory-based program, which means that it is going to hit the, tactile learning skills, the kinesthetic. It's not going to just be, a pen to paper program. That multi-sensory is actually really key because it's going to hit all learning styles for students.
I think that's the most important, right? Everyone learns differently.
Yes.
And so you are meeting these young people where they're at.
Correct.
Okay. And this is happening all across West Michigan. Talk to us about your reach.
Yes. So we have office in Battle Creek, our main location in Kalamazoo, and then here in Grand Rapids. And we serve Kent County, Allegan County, Ottawa County, Kalamazoo, and Calhoun counties.
Wow. Yes. You're all over the place.
We are.
Okay. So talk about how the community can help you do this work.
Yes. So right now, there is a desperate need for tutors. We are looking for people that want to give back to their communities and, more importantly, help increase the literacy because we know literacy is really important. And so we have a wait list at all of our offices where we are needing tutors to work with students one-to-one, twice a week, an hour each time, so that they can give those students those literacy skills for that lifelong achievement that they are looking for to help them out.
So it's a 2-hour-a-week commitment?
It is a minimum of a 2-hour commitment, yes. We have trainings coming up at all 3 offices. And with those trainings, it is a week-long training. They are all-day trainings. They will be paid for them. And we will provide them with all the materials. They don't need to bring anything. And if they're like, I'm not sure if this is something for me, we can talk to them about it. The biggest thing is they just need to have a passion for wanting to work with students and wanting to spend that time helping them out.
Yeah, I mean, what a great way to give back because you do actually see what your work does, right?
Absolutely. I tutor myself. It is probably my favorite part of my job is actually getting to. And I had one student where she actually came at least a year behind in school, and by the time she was done with me, she was over a grade level ahead in some areas. Yes.
That is impactful.
It is very impactful.
Yeah,
and that's where what we do, it is impactful for our students. It changes their lives because they're now able to accomplish something that they didn't think they could do before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because this is something that just compounds because if you don't get those learning, reading skills early, that only hurts you later on in life.
Correct. It affects everything in life. It can affect your, what type of job you can get. It can affect even your health, your well-being, because you're not able to find the resources that you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about, you do have some paid opportunities for tutoring as well.
We do, yes. So we are looking for, whether you're paid, we start off, it is $16 an hour for that paid opportunity. You can do that. You can also volunteer for us too. You can also do both of them. Really, it's a matter of what fit you are looking for. And it's, you can do it through the school year or you can do it year long too. We have 2 different types of students that we serve. We also go out into the schools and tutor, and then we have those that seek us out and they receive services individually through their, funds.
Okay, perfect. So lots of different ways to give back, right?
Absolutely.
You can work as a job, you can volunteer. If people want to learn more about these training sessions, you've got 3 of them coming up, different locations. What do they need to do?
Yes. So the best way to do it is to go to our website, sldread.org, and there is a location on there where they can become a tutor, and they just need to look at that. reach out to me at the Grand Rapids office, and then we will set up a time to meet and then discuss which training opportunity would best fit your location.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate all the work that you do. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here. All right, Christine. So here are the dates for these trainings: August 10th through the 14th at Battle Creek, September 14th through 18th in Grand Rapids, September 21st to 25th in Kalamazoo. But as Christine just said, get on the website, reach out to her, learn more, and then get set to help impact someone's life. SLDread.org.